numbers!
Welcome, Buccaneers, to the Pixel Pirate Plays. This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, bringing you first impressions on the latest indie games. Today we are taking a look at a game called Pressure. Pressure is developed by Chasing Carrots and published by Topware Interactive. You can currently pick it up on Steam for the grand total of $14.99. And what is Pressure, you might be asking? Well, it is a racing game where you shoot stuff, as you might have seen from the picture here, with the heavily bearded man being blown out of his car there. Alright, so let's continue my game. As you can see, there are some things to do. You can do some gossip and chit-chatting. You can go to the garage and upgrade your car. And finally, you can play the game. So as you can see, there's loads of tracks, and this is just the first section. I don't know how many tracks there actually are, but needless to say, there is quite a few. Just reading on their Steam page here, there's actually 30 levels. There's also multiplayer. And there is... Sorry, I thought it was loading there, but it wasn't. And there is... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. And there is also a free play sort of mode where you can just play without doing the campaign. So it's got a little bit of a story. It's not a huge amount of a story, though, so... I'm not going to go into it too deeply. Nevertheless, you're chasing all these guys because they stole your water. That's a bit long and short of it. Now, so the actual gameplay, basically you have a weapon on your truck, in your car rather, and depending on what you've upgraded to, you can do certain things. So, for example, I've just got a crappy sort of machine gun here, I think. You can get sniper rifles, you can get all sorts of other stuff, which I'll show you later. You can also get rams and secondary weapons, which sort of do stuff. They're not really weapons. I think they're described as weapons in the shop, but they're not really weapons. They're stuff like repairs, and you can repair your car and stuff like that. So, yes. Now, you can see it's like a little bit twitchy. And that's because I'm playing on keyboard. I think that if you use the Xbox 360 controller, which I believe this game is made really to play on an Xbox 360 controller, then you're going to have a better time with it. But at this point in time, just using the keyboard, did I already? It's very difficult to control. So, which is not good, I think, because it is on Steam. It should be controllable on the PC with a keyboard and mouse. It really should. So, I am shooting with the mouse. It's not a twin stick shooter by any means. It's basically in the direction that you're facing, that's where you're going to shoot, which kind of makes it even harder when you're playing with a keyboard. So, just something to keep in mind. If you've got an Xbox 360 controller on your PC, then you're probably not going to have any problems. But if you don't, then it's something to consider. Alright, you've also got a boost, which I just did then. It seems that you can basically do that in an unlimited amount of times. Oh god, what the hell is this thing? But there's a cooldown on it, so... You can also ram people, like that. And you can actually upgrade your ram. Alrighty, lots of action going on here now. It's fairly hard to die in this game. As you can see, there's a load of people on the screen, and they're not doing a huge amount of damage to me. If you can see up in the top left, the green bar is my health. The white bar next to it, that is the one that you've got to watch, because basically, once you run out of that bar, you die immediately. And the way to fill that up is you've got to kill guys, and you've got to hit checkpoints. Checkpoints give you the most boost. You see, I'm going to run out now. They give you the most boost, but oh, that was very close. Yes, checkpoints give you the most boost, but yeah, the killing of the guys gives you another moderate boost. So there's my my stats, I guess. Killed 63 out of 87 guys. Didn't get 100% of the coins, and that's my score. Overall rating, nice and clean. So there is a little bit of replayability there in that you can go and collect all the coins, you can try and kill everybody, and so on and so forth. Alright, so this is the shop. Ooh, I can actually afford stuff now. I've got 1,200. Wow. Alright, Bloomy Blunderbuss. Wow. First developed by pirates, you know. Oh, I'm going to have to buy this one. Highly fashionable but trusty blasts will leave enemies reeling. Alright, let's try that one. Okay, so you got your weapons there, your primary weapons. As you can see, there's a decent amount, I guess. What's that? 3, 6, 9, 10. So there's 10 weapons. I don't know if there's going to be any more, or whether you can buy DLC, or what the go is, but yeah. Then you got your buggy upgrade, so you can make your buggy more powerful and better looking and stuff like that. Then you got your rams, which I mentioned earlier. And actually, I didn't save last time I bought that, so I'm going to buy that. And there's your secondary weapons. So for example, this one's a repair kit, then you got a Tesla gun. So they are weapons actually. Sticky bombs, blast wave, homing missiles, the magnetizer, drones, and so on and so forth. Seems like there's about 10 upgrades for everything, except the buggy upgrades. Oh, hang on. Yes. Well, there is... No, hang on. No, there's not 10 there. And rams as well. There's not too many there, but primary weapons and secondary weapons are about 10. Alright, so let's do one more race and then we'll call it a day with my new improved weapon, and you can have a look at that. Now you can go back and redo the races if you so desire. Alright, off we go. Oh wow, it's like a shotgun. That's pretty cool. Ooh, this is quite powerful. Ooh, really got to aim it though. Ah, damn it. Ah, how did I miss? Oh, again. So let's ram some people. Oh, totally missed everybody. So, oh yeah, I got one there. Whoa. Oh, that guy like shoots bombs at you. Okay, so there's actually many and varied enemies, which I'm quite impressed with. I thought there would be the same main guys over and over. Wow. This guy is a pain in the neck, and that's me being exploded. Okay, so up the top in the bar there, you can see when the checkpoints are, so you can sort of anticipate when your bar's going to get refilled, the white bar. Not sure if I actually like that feature. It seems like a kind of a meaningless just addition to the game for the sake of making it harder. Because at this point in time anyway, and we're up to level 4, so it should starting to be getting at least a little bit challenging, and it's not really. It's the racing especially, it's focusing on the combat mostly, and that's fine, but I would have liked to have a bit of racing action as well, like a bit of challenge to the actual racing, and there's not really. Like, I can't go off the track. I'm not having to do skids around. Oh wow! I'm not having to do skids around corners at any given time and stuff like that. I guess if I had to do that, then I wouldn't be able to concentrate on combat as much. Ooh. Now, depending on how long the enemy has been on the screen, if you get ahead of them, they'll actually speed up and get ahead of you, which is a little bit immersion breaking, if I'm honest. But it's nothing I can't handle. But I don't know. I guess if you get past them, then they could have implemented things like weapons that go behind you, and they may well have in the secondary weapons. I saw they did have sticky bombs, but I don't know if they go backwards or forwards or what the go is there. Now, you also have a limited amount of time to actually kill any one enemy before they just either go behind or in front of you and don't come back. So there is a bit of skill involved there in that you have to make sure you line up, like every shot counts, in other words. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you bugger up a couple of shots, then you're going to miss guys and you won't get your achievements. Your precious, precious achievements, if you care about that sort of stuff. If you don't care about that sort of stuff, well, it's still a fun game. And I have run out of pressure. That is me dead. So, I guess it is starting to get slightly more challenging. Although, I am commentating the game and not really playing very hard, so me going around the track and bashing into all the sides isn't exactly the best way to play the game. Anyway, that is Pressure. So you can, as I said, you can pick it up on Steam for the grand total of $14.99 or $15 in the old speak. And it's currently out now, so there you go. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been your host, the Pixel Pirate, and we'll see you next time.